Good morning everyone and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Now, the only hint we got was look for eyeglasses that look like a lake. So we have Eyeglass Lake right here. A nice little Subrosia entrance. And it's North Huron, so we should just head to town. That's our usual solution, so it seems like a good place nowadays too. So we can Gale Seeds. Probably my favorite seed just for this purpose. Cause there, we're back at town. Unfortunately, there's not much we can get extra. Oh. Not a good map for this one, but let's fight Mabel. Yeah, nothing too interesting. You again? Do you have a grudge against me or what? Thanks to you, all the stuff flew out of my bag. Just take your stuff too. She wins. Now you're sorry, I have more stuff than before. See ya. She can drop a, what's it called? A piece of heart. Green joy ring. Find double ore chunks. To your list. I'll call this Subrosian ring. Become a Subrosian. Interesting. Alright, we got two good ones for I'd like to actually go to my list. Two good ones to put in our box. We don't want the curse ring. We'll take the fist ring for fun. We'll take the Subrosian ring, and the green joy ring. Yeah, I would say, discovery ring's not going to be too helpful. Rings do nothing unless worn, so we'll actually do that this time. And we're going to be putting on the Subrosian ring. There we go, we are a Subrosian now. It's a pretty interesting ring. But I figured it was fitting, since that's, I think, where we're headed next. Because he saw Eyeglass Lake. I don't know if it's because he needs the last. Oh, you seem so super happy. We cannot do this. Maybe we can do that one, actually. We have Moosh. Oh, with this ring on, we can't even play. So, it's a fun ring, however, it restricts us too much. So let's see if Moosh trusts us enough to take... No, he does not, so we cannot use him for that. We'll keep Moosh anyways because, well, the mounts are helpful. And how close are we to Eyeglass Lake? Oh, we are at Eyeglass Lake. We'll head to Subrosia through this first, see if it's just we needed to see something here. What do you guys say? You guys say furnace can melt any ore. I think we've been there before. So, I'm sorry it was a bit loud before. Apparently I had messed up a setting. I had to lower it because it was screeching in my ears. Yeah, we got the sign guy, I'm not worried about that. I don't know if it's the game trying to go like, hey, did you already get this season thing? And I guess the easiest way for us to test that is to literally just walk back out and see if the Mako tree gives us more information. Because if it does, then we at least know that was what we needed to do over here. He does not give us more information, meaning there's other things in this area we can work on. I'm not sure where a dungeon would be around here, though. Because all the information we have is near Eyeglass Lake. Some snow kicking around. Oh, it's that one. And to get to that one, we actually required Fall, which I believe is the last one we got. So, I think we're literally going to be jumping into the next dungeon right away. Because we went out of our way to pick up all the seasons earlier, normally you'd have to go through that doorway and we could get to a better chip. My spider sense is tingling. Clearly. Plant a Gasha seed. Sure, we'll plant one there. I'm going to start planting those now because at this point they can start spawning the heart piece that we're going to need. Alright, and what is to the south of here? Oh, so we've gone full circle. Interesting. But let's come into this cave, see what it's like. Level 5, Unicorn's Cave. That was as quick as in between for these two. And it was just because we had happened to handle the other stuff already. Ah, alright. So I already just saw one of the S blocks, which means here's where we're gonna get the magnet gloves. Normally I try to like dance around what it is, but I've already mentioned that one at least, so I don't feel as bad mentioning it again. We are gonna want to try to keep ourselves pretty high health, just in case. Alright, all enemies go down, we can go in this door. Oh. Alright. First, I'm going to want to be able to jump, as well as I'm going to want to have faster movement. Just so I can stay up top more. And make that little jump. We got the compass, alright. And by stepping on that, it'll actually bring us back to the doorway. Can't do anything with this ball. I don't even think our strength is enough. Yeah. So we'll have to find the gloves before we can continue. Also, there's a key in this room. Unfortunately, it's probably on that side, because it's not in the water here. Just healing. Alright. We got one hit on them in that time. I hate that. Oh, it's higher than you can't hit it, but oh, it's at your height, so it hits you. I hate the bias between those. Like, no. If I can't hit it, it should not be able to hit me. We're gonna take this close one, see if it actually gets us to the opposite side sooner. Alright, so close one gets us a key, whereas the far one gets us a circle around. So I do want to see what the other path for this one is. So it looks like they each have two paths. Oh! That's what I get for killing the bats. They don't deserve it. Let's listen to the do-do-do-do every time we mess up. Alright. Doesn't seem like the right path. Those aren't solid. Interesting. Not what I would have guessed. I would have taken those to be solid. I mean, if you fail, you just have to make sure to jump out. Can you bombs in here? You can. I think this is the first example of bombs that we've had in one of these. Well, we'll keep that in mind for later. I don't think we have the items needed for it. Oh, that's a curse bubble. Yuck. But these ones are the ones I'd want to test it with. Oh, Mystery Seeds just do a random effect when launched. Alright. I guess it does nothing. More health. Bombs. Though this one definitely has the most choices that they've given us for pathways. It feels a very open dungeon, which is troubling, to say the least. Oh, sure, game. Just combo me to death, why don't ya? Alright, so we've got an item. We got the magnetic gloves. Alright. I guess we took the right path then. So, by using it, it changes from the N glove to the S glove. Alright. Meaning we now have... Oh, for... Like, you see that, right? It's like you're swinging your sword at it? Yeah, you can't hit it, it's too high. Oh, but it's gonna hit you because it's low enough to hit you. I get that's the reason they're as annoying as they are, but oh, does it annoy me every time. Looks like, yeah, these are empty, so... At least now that we got the item for the dungeon, we should be in better straits. Oh, we're dead, but I didn't realize they went that low. So we were able to actually hop into one of those. If I can remember which path I took to get there. This one regular. Leads us down. Yeah, okay, we're actually at it already. Was debating cutting it out. I guess I don't need to. Oh, but going into it with 3 hearts was probably not a solid plan. Three hearts and no healing anything, so... I really wish there was healing items in this game outside of the 1 potion. Because everything does just so much damage to you. I think I had the same issue with Link's Awakening too. Just too much damage dealt for what you have to like heal you. at least in the original, they've definitely upped that game in the remake, or I guess, is it a remaster or is it a remake? In either case, they've definitely increased that one's, like, you have fairies in it now, because you get bottles, making it a lot easier to live. Oh. Ugh. Sure. Like, just give me a seed that gives me back like half a heart. That being said, you can hold 50 seeds already, so that feels like it'd be a bit overkill. We want that, and I guess we can test if the shield does anything. I don't think it will. Alright, and our reward for taking this weird path is a dead end. Oh, yuck. We can kill that guy thanks to Ember Seeds at a distance. Never mind, it makes him actually more annoying. So if I don't use Ember Seeds, which seeds should I use? Gale. Yeah, so Gale is a nice kick out of the room move. Oh. All of that special path and everything, and it leads us to the room we had already been in. Just without having to use the gloves for it. Which means you can get to this point without the gloves. And then wind up dooming yourself because the gloves are the thing you need in this dungeon. I love you can remove these guys' faces now. Is that what you're about to teach me? Recall the order you slay the knights in. What? Recall the order you slay the knights in. Food for thought for next time. Thank you guys for coming on out to surprisingly level 5 dungeon. In the next part, we will probably clear it. See you guys then.